All right, Ray's here. We'll let's get Ray in here. Ray, what's up, buddy?
What's up?
Ray.
What's going on, guys?
Where the hell are you now?
Yeah.
Hola.
Oh, I'm
He's
at
in
my
Jake's house.
No, I'm still at my buddy's place, but I want to be down here because last night I accidentally woke up his roommate, so I gotta be.
Well, it only took you 2 days to figure out the best spot to podcast from at your friend's place.
Yeah. So,
He did not look happy in that clip we saw last night.
No, I didn't mean to wake anybody up, but my apologies.
It's tough. Well, you don't have to apologize to us. We don't care. But it's tough when you have headphones on and you can't hear how loud you're being, right?
Yeah, I was loud enough. It woke up his roommate, so I felt bad. But
How many roommates does he have?
he's got.
Bob, you don't have to whisper. You're not going to wake up anyway.
What time are you broadcasting that you woke him up?
What time? It was after my show. It's because I did my show because of MLC, that corporate show. Other people are doing podcasts about my show, so I was like, all right, fine, I'll go live and talk about it. So,
Hey, Ray, was that noise your phone?
yeah, it was. Thank you, Bob Levy. I'm doing Jim and Sam on the 28th.
Whoa.
I will plug the Shuli network,
Thanks, pal.
whether Shuli wants me to or not.
And
How
you got
about
to
that?
thank Kevin because Kevin sent a text to Norton. He goes, "You got to have Ray DeVito on. He stinks." 'Cause now, if he does stink, basically it's okay.
Well, he
Because we told him.
set you up for success. You know, he's locked out again and at the office of 7-Eleven. That's not true, right? You're not at the corporate.
No,
office.
that happened though. That was true. I locked myself out accidentally.
No,
I
we
can't
believe that.
Linky Jetty's
Yeah.
not coming to the show Saturday.
What?
Linky Jetty, put that up. Bob can't
Bob-
make it to Applejack's. Good luck. Moore's.
What, to get arrested for pedophilia?
Wow. Wow.
Huh?
Allegedly. Why couldn't Ray come on at this time yesterday? Big Daddy Dodo, $1.99.
Yeah, what happened with that?
I was at his place. I didn't want to like set up in a thing in the morning. I mean, today I don't mind. I'm leaving, but like I just got there. I didn't want to be like wake up first thing in the morning, set up like, hey,
Well,
I'm gonna.
if you don't care
Okay.
now, just start yelling.
Yeah, seriously.
No,
Come
no,
on.
I'm not.
Let's
gonna
leaving
leave.
today,
let's start
you said.
singing. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. You go, Ray.
Oh Jesus! So what? I'm like just sing and have fun. Am I a jerk for having fun? Is that
No,
what I
but,
am?
but DG thinks you're a jerk for this reason. Shame on you. Last night, Elise told us all she's open to someone enjoying the wonderland that is her butt, and you completely ignored this. Why, sir? Why?
That's for someone else to explore. She's a friend
Why?
of mine.
Why
We're
is it
friends.
someone else to explore? What if Columbus had that attitude? Where would we be? Where would we be today?
Yeah, you'd be doing corporate shows for Indians.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you?
I don't-
Hey,
I don't-
how are you?
I don't think they'd be called Indians if Columbus didn't discover America. I think they'd be called.
All right.
They would
Way to
call
punch
them
up
what?
Professor
Way to punch
history.
up that bit, Ray.
Yeah.
Good job.
Civilized or
Ray should have a hostess gift every time he crashes at someone's. The nerve that you can't be. You know, that's not a bad idea. It doesn't have to be like a super expensive arrangement of something, but kind of coming in there and kind of greasing the palms, the opposite of what Bob did with the pool inspector, kind of with the electrical inspector. You kind of got to buy your way in.
No, I do. Like in New York, my buddy Gooch, I give him money and stuff, and then I take him out to dinner and stuff. I do the same thing here at my buddy. He's a comic.
Why don't you just get a room then? Instead,
I
you
was-
don't have to take people out to dinner and shit.
I was gonna bring him. Friends are fun. I don't mind hanging with friends, Bob.
They're not
Unlike
fun.
you curmudgeon.
How,
Your friend-
how
your
much
friend-
fun is the
your
guy
friend-
having last night when you woke him up?
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
he didn't look like he was having fun. Your friend didn't look like he was having fun last night. Ray's actually a good stand-up. No one's saying he's not.
That's a
Oh,
troll.
I mean, Kevin said.
That's
Oh,
true.
Ray, move in with Levy and go in the
No.
pool next summer.
Yeah.
If
But
Ray was in the
I was
area,
gonna bring him with me
No.
to open up the show, but he had his own gig last night. But I was gonna bring him to open up for me last night.
Bob didn't even let me finish the question. I got three. I go, if he's in the
No.
New Jersey.
Time to wake up. Time to get out of bed.
Get out of your coffin, you son of a
Time to wake up. Gotta get out of bed. Out of bed, bitch, go. Get up, and then they got go up. Time to wake up, bitch, get up. Get up, get up.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey.
Welcome to the BS show. A beautiful Wednesday here. Hump day. Hey-o.
Oh,
Man, what a fun night last night. For
Oh.
those of you who may have missed it, we did Road Stories last night at 8 o'clock right here on the network with Big J Okerson from Legion of Skanks, from Gas Digital, from his special Dog Belly. I mean, the guy's been doing it for years, and he came on last night, and the show's about to start. I get in studio. Topless Joe's there, Austin, Andy. Then we got boom, Bob pops in, and I mean the look of happiness and joy on his face. I'm going, wow, what happened? And he goes, I am too stoned right now. I am beyond stoned. And he tells me that he was sitting there thinking of excuses to text me that he couldn't do the show. He seriously was going to send me a text that a family member had died, and he's not able to do the show because he was so high.
And it was the cookies. I didn't know that you could see. Well, I mean, that's one. That's the big one, right?
Right.
And that's about what I took. You see the other one, but I was just chomping on it pieces, and I was like out of it, and I was like, oh my god! I was like, there's no way I can't. I'm gonna be able to even talk.
Was that a new Is that a new type of cookie? You never had that before?
Oh yeah, this is not. It's a cookie. It wasn't like I remember taking a cookie and I go, I can eat more of the cookie than of the other stuff that I had. And man, did I!
You got slammed.
I was out of it. I was so out of it, but it was hilarious to listen. I mean, god damn it, he's funny as fuck. I mean, I seen him on stage. Good morning, honey.
Good morning, honey.
Just woke up.
Thank you for the money, Gina.
Yeah, what are you?
Oh, whoa. Another pool bet paid off. Go ahead.
So basically, I was pretty out of it, basically, and
It's a live shot.
I went and got ice thing like a
Murph. Thanks, buddy.
And I put it on my head for a few seconds right before we went on. I was like, this is gonna be weird.
Yeah, he goes, let me get something to drink. Let me get something. I go, why don't you get a wet rag and put it on your head? Cool yourself off, like high pitch. I just need water on my head. I'm so fucking high.
But the guy is so fucking funny.
Do you remember everything, Bob, or do you like some of it a little questionable?
I'd be surprised.
I remember everything.
Oh, you do? Okay.
Oh, totally. It was amazing. I was just
we did.
I was
10 minutes
amazed how
we did 10 minutes as soon as Jay came backstage. We were all Jay, I go, Jay, I'm going to be totally honest with you. We're both really high. And he's like, oh, cool. He's like, yeah, then I'll get started and well, I'll meet you guys there. And we played the 5-minute intro. And by the time we got on, all three of us, couple points, each of us were like, what was I talking about? One of those, you know. And then we were saying, everybody's done a drinking show. We got to do a high show. That's what we got to do. And Bob,
we got to get Mike high.
Bob says we got to get Mike high.
All right.
I said we got to. I know Mike's a team player. I know he'll do it.
Yeah.
So we're so when do you want to do the high show?
Let's do it now.
All right.
No.
Then yeah, so we'll schedule it. No, what we should do, like we do Fridays where we do, you know, I don't know, Magnum PI. My eye has not affected me since yesterday. I just want to let that know. Oh, you know what? We got to get permission from Stevie Lou if we can do a show high. Apparently he has the market cornered on that.
But get to my, I mean, like I was fucking like, I mean, I was just amazed watching him last night because I'm telling you, the guy can tell stories. The guy,
he's on the arty level of storytelling.
Yeah, definitely. I was thinking that totally because it was like, and even when you said something and you go, but the cab driver, you know, you got out of the cab and you were gone. He goes, no, I went back and said, don't you need my number? And I was like, man,
he told such a great story about, you know, he started out with Kevin Hart and like they were, you know, doing the same shit gigs together. And Kevin blows up. He goes to see him when he's playing, you know, the fucking Eagles Stadium out in Philly. And he has a gig, or where was I don't remember where it was,
Sacramento.
But it was Sacramento. And he's out there. Hart's playing a stadium. He's playing a good comedy club out in Sacramento. And he has a cab driver take him over to see Kevin Hart. And the cab driver's like, yeah, so, you know, what are you doing? And he's like, well, who are you going to see? And he goes, one time he brags. He's like, hey, you know, he's like, I started out with Kevin Hart and I'm going to go with him. Go say hi to him. The guy's like, really? He's like, that's amazing. You're a comic. He goes, yeah. He goes, can you get us any tickets for Kevin Hart's show? And he's like, no, I probably can't. And he goes up and meets Kevin Hart, and he's got like lobster in his room, and he's got like
you want a lobster?
He goes, you want a lobster? You know, like
he's running on a fucking. He's exercising.
Yeah, he's exercising the whole time. Jay's standing there, you know,
trying to keep up with him on the treadmill.
Jay's got his chain wallet and his short, you know, jeans on or whatever the fuck, and he's just sitting there. God. And then finally he decides to leave because he goes, I'm not mad at Kevin. He goes, but something's clearly going on inside of me where this is all upsetting me, you know. And he's like, so he calls the cab driver back to pick him up, and the guy's driving him back, and the guy. I mean, the guy could see Jay was hurting, so he started asking Jay about his show and could he get tickets to his show and stuff. And Jay's like, yeah, no problem. And he drops the guy off. And instead of just leaving, Jay comes around to double check with the guy. Goes, hey, so I don't have any info for pick up. The guy goes, yeah, I'm probably not coming to the show. And it was just, and we were just laughing about how needy we are as comics. I got out and left, and that was the end. He's never going to see this guy again, you know. And sure enough, you know, we're just like, hey, do you still like me? You know, we're coming around, you still like me?
You got to see him live. I mean, like I said, I seen him live once, and it was at a cancer benefit. Me and Otto were on it too, and it was like probably about 2013. And this motherfucker gets up and he sits on the stool, and I'm going, no, there's no way. The fucking room exploded.
Yeah.
And I can imagine what he is now. I have to see him because I remember crying back then. And just after last night, it's like, if you don't, this guy is definitely leading in comedy, you know, on stage and the stories that
I'll tell you, watch his special, man. Watch his special, Dog Belly. It's on YouTube. It's 2 million views in 2 months, man. So wow. Thank you, Dave Daffler, gifting 5 memberships. If you guys want to get a membership, you can hit join and pay for it yourself. Or if you want to roll the dice and wait for one of these lovely people, these big bank Hanks out in the
Mhm.
chat that gift
Mhm.
subscriptions.
The
You go into your
whales.
the whales of this casino. Go into your settings, turn on accepted gifted subs, and then wait and pray, and that's it.
Mhm.
I once had a good humor truck in Chicago. I dressed up as a clown at that time. There was a guy dressed like a clown kidnapping kids. Bad timing on my part. I should have watched the news more back then. What a
Yeah.
coincidence that you were dressed as a clown and somebody was kidnapping
Mm.
kids dressed as a clown at the same
Yeah.
time. Joey C, we gotta have Joey back on. Maybe we bring Joey on the Stone Show. Maybe
Yeah.
it's a whole new
Can
guest.
we really take him when we're stoned?
No, but I mean, isn't he sober now?
Yeah, but I think you have to be not sober when hanging out with Joey. Joey has to stay. Chef Jeff, thank you, my friend. Gifting 5 out there.
Nice.
Bob tried your recipes last night, but my neighbor wouldn't spare me a cup of Xanax.
It's crazy, dude. It was a crazy time.
I agree. Cardiff should be on the Stone Show as well. I got to see a
Yeah.
stone potato. I've never seen one in my life.
Jay had a great story about Kevin pulling his massive hog out in front of 2 girls, and Kev said, "Pull yours out." And Jay was like, "Come on, man." It was so funny. I didn't even know. Like, I don't fucking remember. Like, I remember doing the Laugh House, but I don't. You know what I mean? Like, I guess with Jay and Kevin Hart, I don't. You know, it's like weird.
Kevin Hart
Like,
went by a different name back then.
he went by Little Kevin, and like
Yeah.
it was crazy the way he would just run around the stage, all this energy and that shit. But it was like it was incredible because when you go into those places, man, you know, like he was saying, as a waker, you have to go and just say "fuck you, motherfuckers" because they will fucking bury you, and it was true. It was a crazy, you know, but it was the best audience in the world when you killed.
Yeah.
It was the best.
If you get them on your side, you're untouchable. Did he tell you the story about Soul Jones getting yoinked off
A
the
little
stage? Yeah.
bit.
We talked a little bit about that. We had video of it. I didn't want to play it though because I'm like, hey, remember when you got fucking pulled off stage? Let's watch this in slow motion. You know, he remembers. It was fucked up, but that guy got his for it. That's for sure. So yeah, it was a great episode. It's up on YouTube. It's under the live section for now. I don't know if it's in the playlist of Road Stories, but if you get a chance, check it out, share it around, you know, all that good stuff. All right. That was that. So yeah, so we'll do a Stone show. Maybe we'll do one this week. Maybe we do Friday. I don't know. It's up to what?
I was so stoned I couldn't even look at myself on camera.
Oh
I
my
was so
God.
stoned. I basically just stared at him and you. I wouldn't even look at myself. I was like, oh my God.
Now you know how we feel.
Yeah. Oh. Scott says this was the best. His in-depth breakdown of the Raid chest kick. Yeah, we watched comics. We watched a comic get a fucking a glass thrown at him from the audience and hit him in the stomach, and he just went. He let out. And then we put on that dude in Vegas Raid Zone getting Sparta kicked in the chest for coming out.
I wish we would have had the tape of me when the guy came at me with the bottle. That would have been like, there was Jimmy Earl was there, my wife, her father, first time he fucking seen me. And the guy comes at me with a bottle, a broken bottle, like he's going to stab me. And I kick him in the chest as he's getting up. And it was like fucking, and just you have to continue because it's comedy. You understand? Like, I didn't think of anything else but going, all right, let's go. And just kept going. Oh my God. It's just fucking, it was insane. What was Ray dropping? What? What?
What?
I mean, if that's true, number one, thank God for doing it on your channel. But I find it hard to believe that
he's touring with Gino now.
Brennan sabotaged Bob's pool. Pools don't super chat.
Oh, God damn it.
So, yeah. So that last night was fun. We had a great time. I started thinking when you were bringing up the excuses, I'm like, what would, if you had to come up with an excuse, right? Like, what in the past have you come up with shitty lies that you've been called out for, or did they work? And what would you use as an excuse? Would you use a dead family member thing?
Well, you have a great one, Shuli, because you have young kids.
They're such an easy out.
Yeah,
They
so
really
my
are.
my kid has a fever. I gotta get, So and especially if other people have kids, they're like, yeah, I know, you gotta go.
I've done it many times where
Yeah.
I go, yeah, she just threw up all over the place. I
Yeah.
go, I gotta go, I can't leave.
Yeah, and even if they know it's a lie, a parent will go, I understand, I know, go.
Yeah. Mommy.
I was gonna say I fell
request, Bob?
asleep. No, that's from the machine. He's doing it.
Go
No,
ahead,
it
sorry.
was you.
It was you, but
It's the
go ahead.
machine, but it was
No,
one fucking
No,
time.
it was you just then. We all heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Why is this mic so super positive now?
Why are you slurping like a giraffe?
I'm just sipping. I'm just sipping like a normal fucking person.
It's not
And
the
then
sip.
what am I supposed to
it's
do
the
now?
Not the
swallow.
sip. It's the swallow.
It's the swallow. Like what?
It's because I do it all at once.
Watch. Take a sip. Get closer.
I do it all at once.
What?
I just do it all at once.
Play it, Joe. You can't play it. I gotta hear this naturally.
I got to do it again.
Yeah, because I don't know what's real. The fuck is going on?
I'm just what everybody makes those sounds and nails. Stop it, nails.
Really? Tina,
Look,
yesterday morning, he something went down the wrong tube, but before that, he was, every Tuesday, and then I put my headphones like this. I just put them on. I take them off my ears because I'm gonna vomit.
Wait, I gotta try.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah, but I had my neck right up.
Oh,
to
no,
Come on,
your
guys.
wife's canceling her subscription.
Oh, good. Get cancel it then. Okay.
All right, let me try. 1 second. Let me try.
All right.
Somebody said you drink like a pelican.
Well, whatever, motherfucker. And last night I was so stoned, these teeth felt like I had fucking a giraffe's mouthpiece in my mouth. And I was like, there's nothing I can do. I'm going to go, I'm looking at my old interview and I'm like, with Howie Mandel. Yeah.
All right, let me do this. And
Oh,
we're gonna
stop it with the fork.
We're going to get into a fork use because I don't. All right, here we go. All right.
Exactly.
Did you hear mine too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then,
I have
see, here's
another
the difference.
Bob sound.
But hold on, here's the difference. When I drink, I don't go near the mic.
Right.
That's the thing.
I'm not near the mic. Watch out. Look where the mic is. It's picking up to what? I'm not even near it. What am I supposed to do? Take a little at a time down? I can't do it like that. It's all in, all down. That's it. I'd be the prettiest girl in town if I ever.
You backed away from it, and it sounded like it was right here. It was amazing.
Bob is the grossest by far. It's nothing to do about gross. It's just that my mic is very hot.
Bob just needs a little oil.
Okay, I'm gonna sit back here. Wait.
Go ahead.
Are you kidding me? I'm not even fucking near it.
That was the loudest one.
It's somehow louder.
Ready?
It's amazing.
You got to be kidding. I'm not even in the same room anymore.
I swear
I'm not
we
even
hear
in
it.
the same room.
I swear we hear it. What if you move out of the picture and go to the side and just,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. You can fix this fucking mic now because I can hear every little.
George Carlin shares a swallow of water on the Class Clown album. Same exact noise. Wow, we got to find that now.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you you're like Carlin. When he swallows water, not on
When
stage.
he's dead.
A lot of people compare me to Carlin. Oh yeah, you have the
I
wealth
don't know
of
if you heard
material.
it. Yeah, he stole this from his first special. Listen.
It's somehow louder the farther away you are. I don't know.
I don't want to get into this. This is ridiculous. You guys did something to my stuff. You're muted and I still hear you. I'm not muted.
I want to get into this fork thing. What is she saying about a fork? Gina, what about a fork?
Okay. I hold the fork like a fork, and I look like a caveman eating because I don't hold them like you're supposed to, I guess. I just did it the way I always did it. You get what I'm saying?
But how do you hold it? Like, how different can you? How different can you?
It's weird. You have to see
You
it.
have a pen or something? Like, yeah, go get a fork. Let me see.
fork.
Go get a fork. Joe, I'm sending you a couple videos that I got.
We do have the George Carlin thing.
Is that what you just put in the?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put it in.
I also have this Bob sound, guys. It's really quick, but it's a good one.
Yeah.
It's also equally disgusting.
He makes a lot of sounds. When you isolate his microphone, it's very funny.
I was like the
The yawn is good too.
All right, like this.
Okay, so all right, well that's
wait,
pretty
which
normal
one?
cutting.
Yeah, that doesn't look too
okay.
crazy.
The cutting is here, and then this is like this.
I thought you held it like
Right.
this or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You're gonna
No, I don't know. No, I don't hold it like that. It's something like this, and she's like,
Ah.
"What do you mean, liar? I'm." I'll
she's
do it.
saying
You
that.
tape me. Okay, here we'll tape it next time I'm eating. Then it's early in the morning. I don't know how I eat. Maybe I eat. Bob holds his fork with his feet hand.
That's
No,
awesome.
he's lying.
Bob swallowing made me laugh. So it's crazy.
It is weird.
It's crazy that where's well, I haven't heard
Izzo.
Izzo is here. Izzo is backstage.
Yeah.
He's just chosen not to speak to any of you anymore.
Old people are funny. Thanks, Bob. Thank you, Jenta.
He grabs it with a
grabs
fist.
it like
Now
a
that
fist.
I expected.
Right.
That I
Okay,
expected.
but look, I can't do it if you're telling me. Yeah, exactly. Fork scam. I can't do it now because I'm under pressure. She can film me doing it when I'm eating. Okay.
There is nothing.
So now we have to have steak tonight again.
Oh man, someone is going to make a song compilation out of Bob's sound. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I got the receipts, the shipping receipts. Rustic Cuts is on its way, boys.
Nice.
Yeah.
E-I-E-I-O. Oh God, I'm gonna fucking fork the shit out of those fucking things. Wait.
You gotta record. You gotta record some cooking stuff with it.
I'm
man.
gonna do the cooking show. We're gonna go, grill.
The owner of Rustic Cuts was watching BS yesterday and saw the Levy kitchen stuff and was like, is Bob doing this again? And can he do it with our stuff? And I said, he'll only do it with your stuff. What do you think of that?
And let me tell him I'll do it every day with his stuff.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't give a fuck. I can eat that steak I can eat meat and hamburgers, whatever the fuck. I can eat that shit every day. It's unbelievable.
It's done wonders for your voice.
And I had my cheddar biscuits yesterday too.
Your cheddar?
I had two of them. I counted them because I had two of them, right? And then I had one left. She put 3 on my plate. Like, what the fuck? So I put the plate back up, right, in the kitchen with the one there, and I go, I'll just get it later. Then I get after I'm all stoned, I'm like, dee. You start dancing and talking to the food, and you get all fat, you're like, la, 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 here I come to get you, biscuit, la, 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 la. And I go there and I see an empty plate and I'm like, I was like, fucking, I knew it didn't have a chance. There was a good chance that it wasn't going to be there. Because you know what I mean? When you see stuff, everybody comes in the kitchen, you see something, you're going to grab it. That's why I usually hide stuff in my fat mode. I still have the fat mode of hiding food. Like I'll put it back and then tilt it so you really don't even know what it is.
Gina's like, Bob, why are you in the bushes? Mind your business over there. Mind your business.
I'm burying a fucking biscuit in the yard for later like the dog.
I have some leftovers over here. Back off.
I am a midnight eater. Let me tell you, she woke up last night and she goes, "What are you eating?" You know what?
What'd you eat?
I was eating. I had a little thing of coleslaw in my hand and a pickle, and I go, "It's a coleslaw and pickle." She goes, "What are you, fucking pregnant?" And she went back to sleep. And then I had a little thing of ice cream on a cone after that, and then
Unbelievable.
I went on a frenzy last night.
Well, the munchies. I mean, yeah, you were so high. You definitely.
Coleslaw is fucking amazing.
Saw a video of Shuli swimming with Beat and High Pitch Eric. Bad hair and gray translucent skin. Artie says Shuli's being mass buried. The clip ends with Crazy Richard saying, "Shalom, don't bury me." Okay, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
We'll play it on.
I can't wait for these steaks to come, man. I won't leave them in the living room for 3 days like I did last time.
Yeah.
You know why? Because so many things come to this house. Like every day there's.
But it's regardless of how many things come to the house, you have to prioritize that stuff that needs to be frozen has to go in the freezer immediately.
But I didn't know. I just thought it was something, you know.
Oh, you didn't know what was in the box.
Yeah, I didn't know it was in the box. And that was when Izzo sent some of the equipment, and I thought it was the equipment. You know?
Yeah.
So and then I took it out. It was good. It was still good because they pack it nice.
The dry ice. Yeah. So luckily.
Yeah. Yeah. A pull is not coming to.
Oh, Beaumont
It's
thinks
here, basically.
Store
your meat in the pool hole. Shut the fuck up, Vermont. This is why we're not together anymore. This is one of the fucking reasons, you motherfucker. You know? Oh, it was so fucking. I always like you sitting in the studio after Hurricane Sandy, I believe, when Gary went home and you made fun of his trampoline blowing away. Classic.
Yeah. I got yelled at for sitting in the ha-ha seat and making jokes. You know, what are you gonna do? Hey, so you have that Carlin thing?
The what?
I believe it's set up.
What what
doing? Let's listen. He does the same swallow as you.
Get into a little of this. Let's share this with you.
Was that it?
No.
Hold on, go back. I want to hear
it. Let's share this with you.
I did hear.
Share a swallow of water with you. Why not, man? No one ever shares a swallow with you. It's a kind of a personal sound.
All right. I think you're right there, neck and neck.
Hold on. Let me try this again.
Yeah. It's like,
I mean, how else do you do it? How else? There's no other way.
It's like you see the explosion and then you hear it. You know what I mean? Like there's a delay. It's wild.
I think
you can hear your throat just
Carlin.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You can hear it opening up like.
Oh yeah. When it comes to swallowing, you blow Carlin off stage.
Right.
I mean, he couldn't follow me.
He couldn't follow you. He couldn't follow my swallow. Did you see that Gino Bisconti was yelling at our Ray DeVito the other day?
No.
Our girl Ray?
Our girl Ray, and I mean really, really yelling. Very upset at our emo Ray. And I don't know. It's funny because Gino's very tough in this clip. So I thought it would be fun to take a look at it. Cardiff, you doing the Stone Show with us? Come on the Stone Show with us. Do we have that, JoJo?
And I'm going to say it again. Fucking zoom in. It's time. Zoom in.
Oh, no.
Ray DeVito, August 1st. And keep telling people I'm giving you death threats, you psycho. Because there's a reason I text you these things.
Steel Cage.
Friday night in Flint. Let's go. Flint, Michigan. I'm looking for J.J. Dillons.
Fucking, I believe the death threat was, I've never hit anyone in my life and I'll never hit you. But for your own fucking good, Ray, get the fuck out of New York City. The world needs comedians, and you're not, Ray. You're not a comedian. You're a needy fuck. And this isn't just for Ray. This is for all the comedians who fucking think dancing and telling cute jokes right now is the way. It's not. You're a distraction. You're part of the fucking problem. You're the fucking idiots, because the only one that can really make fun of the king is the court jester. Otherwise, he gets away with shit. And that is why now we need to be court jesters. It's not an insult. We need to fuck with people, okay? And if you're busy, thank you, Kate. If you're busy fucking saying, I'm so desperate to be on a stage, there's a cougar show at Tiff's Comedy Club, which is a great club, which kept doing comedy all throughout the lockdown. And it's 4 fucking chicks headlined by Vanessa Hollingshead, who's great. And Ray's on it.
Yeah, she is great.
Ray's on it as the Manther. And again, Ray, I'm not fucking around. You need to get the fuck out of New York City. And Ray, I'm probably going to be, zoom in. Ray, I'm going to be at the next fucking Famous Ray show. I promise you. I'm going to have a drink with my buddy
And
Ray
I'm bringing the Ultimate Warrior with me.
Isn't it a conflict of interest when you're threatening a guy whose head of security is sitting across from you?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Yeah, doesn't Stevie Lou get paid to protect Ray from this guy?
Well, he gets not paid to protect him.
Oh, he didn't get paid?
No, I mean, he just did it. He did it for free, he said, because he felt bad.
Oh, that's a good business plan.
Yeah. It's taking
Stevie,
off.
yeah, like what if hypothetically, you get stabbed doing a freebie for somebody? Like, what are you doing? Like, charge. If you're going to provide service, charge. Go ahead.
More incentive.
in the face, and don't you dare fucking look at me, don't you dare fucking talk to me, and don't you dare fucking tell anyone I'm making.
Go back, because he said, did he say, I'm going to look you in the eyes and don't you dare stop. It was just like
that's
10
exactly
seconds.
what he said.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm going to be at the next fucking Famous Ray show. I promise you. I'm going to have a drink with my buddy Ray Goots, and I'm going to stare you in the face, and don't you dare fucking look at me, don't you dare fucking talk to me, and don't you dare fucking tell anyone I'm making any threats against you, because I've never hit anyone in my life, and I won't start by hitting a fucking girl like you, Ray DeVito. So again, Ray, I'm saying this just to remind you, don't ever fucking call my girlfriend again. You lose her fucking number, and don't ever set foot in a comedy club she's in again and think you would ever be on a show or worthy of a club that books her, because she's a fucking comedian that works up here and works on her act and tours the country. So again, Ray DeVito, fucking don't set foot in a club my girlfriend's in. Don't fucking ever call her again, and don't ever fucking think that someone I've known personally for years is going to take their fucking retarded side. Tell you what, Ray, you're welcome back in New York when you can afford your own psycho.
Wait. When you can afford your own what?
You're welcome back in New York when you stop making excuses and start making a difference. And that goes for every fucking comic that in this day and age thinks like, ooh, I got to work on my new special. Look, me and my wife are fighting. Me and Keanu fight all the fucking time. And I'm Ray DeVito. Ray, you're a fucking disgrace. Anyone that fucking likes Ray DeVito, I'm unfollowing. I mean it. That's what I'm going to do today, in between whiskeys.
Good.
I'm gonna
Unfollow
fucking find,
both
and I'm
of
going to
them.
unfollow you and fucking block you, because I don't want you to like me. I don't want you on my fucking side.
You're saying he's got to unfollow two people, all two people that like Ray? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my
pretty
god!
rough,
I want to know what 7-year-old Gino stole those sunglasses from.
Yeah, yeah. Lenny in chat had a great
He's
point.
dressed like the Grand Wizard, telling
Right.
him what to do.
Angry Gino is as intimidating as Angry Eric the Midget. Yeah, Gino, anger doesn't suit you. It doesn't look good on you, and nobody's buying it. I mean, Bob holds his fork with his hands. I believe that.
Yeah.
We seen the clip last night, a little bit of that clip last night after the show, and we were just dying. And Shuli had the best line.
What did I
don't
say?
even remember. You said, "Didn't his jaw just basically just heal?"
Oh yeah. He goes, I'm gonna be there. He's like, and I'm gonna look you right in the eyes. And I go, this guy's jaw just healed. I go, what? Who's he threatening? What are you doing, Gino? Just relax. I love this. You can move back to New York when you make a difference. Make a difference in what? In what? Stand up?
Well, there should have been a union about stand-up years ago, and you should be, invited to be on a stage, but it's not that way.
Yeah,
It's
and
just
then
not
Ray,
that
I
way.
guess, is doing this cougar show where every comic on there is a woman, older woman, and Ray's the only guy on it.
I had no idea that was at Tiff's.
That's
I might have to
the
go.
women of a certain age, I think it's called.
Is that what that is?
I think
Okay.
that's what the Vanessa's on.
I'll see you at Starcade.
Can you smell what the drunk is cooking?
Being led to the ring by Frankie McDonald.
Is this? Oh, this was a good one.
You a yellow dog. You hung your phone up on me.
I'm unblocking all the DeVito fans.
I'm looking for a horseman. One of the best phony phone calls ever. The best Dusty Rhodes impression.
Kid
you
Chris
ever
is
heard.
amazing.
Yeah. Chris told me he didn't make that call. It was a different guy who made that call, but they played it on his show. But for whatever reason, people think it.
Oh wow, because that does sound like Chris. Chris
It does.
it really good.
Because
Yeah,
I texted
thought it
him
was
and I'm
great.
like, when I heard it, I go, dude, I'm pissing my pants laughing. This is the greatest fucking Dusty Rhodes impression ever. And he's like, thanks, man. He goes, it wasn't me.
Even the Dusty Road thing on Twitter put that up recently. And
his shit. There's a great follow on Twitter. It's called Out of Context Dusty Rhodes, and it's just like 6-7 second clips of him just, saying shit out of context. And I mean, that dude was just fucking unbelievable. Imagine like he was a fat dude. He wasn't buff. He wasn't big. He's just a fat dude, and convinced everybody that he was this immortal ass kicker that nobody could fucking beat. Like. And was over. People fucking went crazy for this guy. So listen, long story short, Gino, let Ray do his thing. Ray, let Gino do it. It sounded like Gino was really upset that Ray called his girlfriend.
Although if you have a guy call your girlfriend, you want it to be Ray because you know nothing's going to happen.
Right. Ray, What I was going to say is Ray calls everybody.
Right.
Ray calls everybody. As soon as he talks to one of us, who does he call, Bob?
Kevin.
Yeah. So Ray calls everyone. It's nothing personal.
He calls me and then I don't pick up. Like it's like 11:30 at night. I'm not going to be on the phone in bed.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, let's not forget, I get put in a group text at 1:30 in the morning with a number that I don't even know, a person that I don't even know, where Ray's sitting there presenting me his witness when it comes to the case of DeVito versus Visconti.
Wait, IRR. IHR. Gino Visconti is also the son of a plumber.
Hard times, DeVito. I'm on hard times.
I'm gonna take you apart like a sink, brother. You're gonna beg.
Listen here, Daddy. That's my favorite thing about wrestling back then is all the guys talk like black dudes. Everybody. Listen here, Jack.
Listen here, Daddy. You're coming to where I live in New York City. You don't come to New York City and do your act.
My my buddy Conrad on his wrestling podcast, he does one called What Happened When, and I don't know if you remember Tony Schiavone used to do play-by-play for WCW and NWA.
Yeah.
So him and Tony Schiavone do a podcast and they'll watch old shit that that Swallow is just insane.
God damn it.
You can hear it cuts through glass. I mean, it's unbelievable. But they'll watch it and they'll play a game every now and then. See, I couldn't even hear Mike. They'll play a game every now and then where it's called what is it? Jack Daddy and something else, another word. And this guy Manny the Bull Fernandez, if you watch his promos, they count, how many times he goes through the Jack Daddy and there was one other fucking term I can't think of, but that's all these guys talk like back then in the early 80s was listen here, Daddy. YouTube, Dusty Rhodes playing basketball. Dude absolutely had game and was cooking dudes at 300 pounds. I have seen footage of him playing basketball. He was very good. He was athletic. He just looked like a bag of shit thrown out of a window, you know?
But that's a lot of wrestlers kind of look like that even before him. You know, that was the look.
Yeah. It worked. It was about the fucking storytelling. It wasn't about the person's look.
Yeah.
You know, that's what
So wait, so Gino's going to Tips that night?
According to Gino, that's what he says. He's gonna go.
For the Famous Ray show.
Oh, he's going to the Famous Ray show.
Oh, that's right. Ray does his own show there. So he's saying he's gonna be sitting at the bar for Ray's show.
Yeah.
My question is, what do you want to happen from this?
He wants Ray to. It's almost like a you can't return to the city match. You know what I mean?
Yeah, loser leave town match. Yeah,
yeah. That's basically what this is, from what I heard.
I mean,
racing for comedy pink slips.
And I'm not trying to be a dick, and I'm not looking at, you know. But technically, if you don't want a guy playing at a certain club, don't you have to be playing at that club to kind of say
that would help?
Hey, yeah, like Ray could have Gino thrown out if he wanted to. Ray has a business relationship with that club, so if he walks in and sees Gino there and goes, "Hey, I don't want this guy here. He's you know, threatening me or whatever the fuck he wants to say," then he would have to go, right?
I would say, but they would probably say, "What's the?" You know, maybe they go up to him and say, "Gino, what's the deal?" You know, and they know him. You know, I'm sure.
Right. And Gino calmly turns around and goes, COVID. And then they go, "All right, Gino, have a good night. We'll do it."
Sneezes on a few people and he leaves.
Right. Vaccines, COVID. That's what's going on. All right, Gino. Good talk.
This got into something I never thought it would, actually. You know, once I thought everything was cleared up of what happened at the show, I figured, you know, it would end, but I guess not.
Well, I would like to know what Ray was talking to Gino's girlfriend about.
Yeah. The real Pete Lorenzo, honored, sir. Thank you. I think superstar Billy Graham was the first wrestler that started the whole white wrestlers doing jive talk. It's amazing. It's amazing. I will deep dive and watch anything WCW from the 80s and just watch these dudes fucking jive talk. It's the best.
Yeah. What happened with Ray did a joke about Canoe. Okay. And then he called her and said, "I'm sorry," and like stuff like that.
Wow.
It started like that. Yeah,
really? Well, that's weird that Gino would be pissed at that then.
But because he called, you know,
right,
I guess.
but he was calling to apologize. You would think that Gino would.
He was calling to make things right, is what Mike's saying. You know, he most comics wouldn't do that. Wouldn't call and apologize.
Right.
You know, so at least he was making an effort to address the situation. But you know, look, I mean, we did the roast with Sal.
You're kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. That didn't come.
I swear to God.
Why is this mic so hot?
Chat, it's not.
It's not. You're loud because you're not any louder than anybody else.
No.
When you're
Really?
Yeah.
But why is it picking up everywhere when it's a straight on mic?
Your epiglottis is like a gun trigger.
Epiglottis? Watch your fucking mouth, Morris.
We're gonna get thrown off of YouTube for this. Jesus Christ, dude. What is that called?
An epiglottis.
It's the little swallowing mechanism.
Well, my swallowing thing is good.
Well, it sounds healthy. Not that part.
So that's what that was to begin with. That came out of me. That noise came out of me that day because I felt it go up and it like it was in the outside of my rib cage and it was outside, and then it came up and. Bloop.
It's a hot mic. It's a sexy mic. Oh wait,
that's redundant.
Wrong. We're listen, it's. I still heard it.
I went all the way back. I don't know.
Yeah, but I still heard it. By the way, more sucks.
By the way, you said it tonight. By the way, you said it tonight.
That's
Stick to burning ants with magnifying glasses. Dave Daffler, $2. Morris
Well,
is
yeah, I mean, I did that as a kid, and
Rustic
that's
Cuts for
probably why
Rustic
there's not
Cuts.
a lot of ants around.
CB.com.
That's right.
The
Gino
what?
and Ray need a jump rope duel. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Who both of them both of them go live on YouTube, jump rope. Who gets the most super chats can talk shit the rest of their life. There we go. There we go. Or just two guys jumping rope and we get to goof on them for the whole time and forget the super chats. Well, either one I'm fine with. Yeah, I agree. IHR and a dirty trick. Worst one yet. You know what? I like it. I like them all. I don't care. That is how real men fight. Jump rope battle. I know. I know. You're right, mommy. You're right.
How about 4 to 7 tic-tac-toe?
Yeah.
The loser leaves town.
Hold on. Joey C's wife, Shuli, or whatever your name is. My husband, Joey C, so loyal to you, and you fuck him over. Wow. I'm not really sure how I fuck him over, Mrs. C. But, you know, please elaborate. I would love to know.
And what is your real name then? So-called Shuli.
Whatever you call yourself.
Right now, Joey's like, why the fuck did you put that in there?
I'll give it time. Everything. Get out of the car.
I'll give it time. We got
hey guys.
Oh, hold on. Hey, Discount Don, what's up?
It's somebody's birthday today.
Ooh.
Yours.
One Mike Morse.
What? Get out of here.
Happy birthday, MM.
What a weird guy.
Happy birthday, MM.
Not
Happy birthday, Mike.
You know, it reminds me of a birthday party that Mike's ex-wife had for him years ago. She didn't let any of the guests in the house, including Mike.
I remember that one. Yeah.
Dirty John with the memory trip down memory lane. I like it.
Mike, how old are you today? Oh,
62 years young.
62.
Yeah.
62?
62.
Gino's in the chat.
62?
62. Yeah.
Wow. So you're I'm only going to be 61.
I know.
We have a special video for Mike's birthday, actually.
Yeah, the mic looks great.
Put up Gino's thing first. You see it? I seen Gino post something. Maybe he knows what's going on.
Oh, God.
Gino was in. It's up. It went up. It went up in the thing.
What do you mean? What do you mean loser leaves town? I live here. Ray does not. He needs to stay the fuck out of this town. Can I ask Sheriff Bisconti why Ray has to leave town? There will be no duel, Shuli. Gino is he loves you guys and pour his heart out to you guys. Okay, but I don't understand.
Maybe he should rethink his life choices.
Mrs. C, we're not saying you're not welcome here.
Yeah.
But we also, you know, I don't know what is he looking to like be a part of the show every day? And why isn't he talking to me? Why are you what's going on? Oh no.
He's outside the car getting gas.
And he's depressed again and wants to battle Ray the Gay DeVito and Bob. Wake up and help him.
Wake up and help him. For what?
Bob, Joey C's depressed. Wake up and fucking help him
now.
I'm good with anxiety and addiction.
I can't even swallow. I don't know what you want him to do.
He's going to help somebody.
Can I speak to Mrs. Rogers, please? Thank you.
I got a guy that sent me stuff for the show we have to go. He has some ideas to have shows on here, and I said, "Well, I'll look at it one day." Okay. And he sent me an inbox. No, somebody else. So we'll look at it.
Somebody we know, or somebody just?
I guess. Yeah. And the names looked familiar.
Okay.
So we'll see if he's got something.
Was it Joe Russo?
No, I don't know that loser.
All right. Well, we look forward to the non-duel between Gino and why Gino? Why not just have him on and have a discussion and talk?
Yeah, and why are you going to go there and just look at him? That was the question we had earlier.
Right.
I would go like really close, but don't touch him. Just go all around him.
Oh, you remember that game where you both have your hands up and you got to lean towards the person and then they lean back and you like that whole thing, or they just sit there, and just stare at each other.
I'm not touching you.
I'm not touching you. And that's just I'm just wondering why not? Have you guys tried to talk, or has it just been this? You yelling on the air and then Ray telling all of us off the air how he feels. And then when he goes on the air going, I don't want to talk about it.
I don't think they talked.
I'm not afraid.
All right.
Maybe we should all go there. That would be funny.
Yeah. We can do like we can make a wall of comics between the two of them and they can have a debate. Did Shuli seriously ask why Gino? Yeah, you're right. Now that I hear it, now that I read it,
thank you,
you're
Frank.
Right. You're right. Thank you for the $5 check. Joey C, my great husband told me he wants to read super chats as Batman. Yeah, Mrs. C, listen, I think
a lot of people have dreams around here.
Yeah. Which Batman? Adam West?
Well, that's a great question.
Bale?
Michael Keaton?
Nobody
wants Ben Affleck reading super chats.
Or George Clooney. No.
Right. But
you know what? Well, how about this?
Yeah.
On the Stone Show, we'll have him read the super chats as Batman.
Sure. Can we request, Mrs. C, can we request different people to read the super chats?
Does it superheroes?
Are we stuck with Batman the whole show?
This is where the negotiations begin.
Download now. Can he read some as Mrs. Roper from 3 days or 3 days at a time? I don't even know what the fuck.
That's what I'm thinking, Sheriff. Joey's using his wife's account right now, writing all
You
this.
see, that could be too. You know?
Well, the thing I like about our audience is they're patient and they're giving. Your husband is a weirdo, lady, and so are you. We all want him to be depressed. That's a horrible thing to say, DG. Horrible.
Horrible.
How dare you?
Oh my!
I say, what the fuck? We don't want anybody depressed around.
You see,
here.
I don't know anything about depression because I was never depressed. I had anxiety. I had things that I had to come back from, but depression was not a main factor in that. So unless you can get them hooked on pills, I don't know what to do.
Schneider's taking over for Furley on the next 3 days at a time.
Funny. She doesn't miss a show. You know what I mean? We got some good people here that are always
Stacy's a vet, man. She's been supporting us long before these shows.
Yeah, I just hope you all are as happy as some of the people that come here through the day.
Very good. We'll hope you as happy as
I would like to see the video that Discount Don was talking about.
What was he talking about again? I forgot already.
Birthday video.
Oh, your birthday.
Yeah, we have a birthday video for Mike.
Yeah.
Well, it's not for Mike. It's just, since it's his birthday, we have a birthday themed video.
I like it.
Okay.
You remember our old friend Steve Ames?
Oh my God. Yes.
Welcome to the Steve Ames Birthday Party Show with guitarist Sandy Renda, pianist Mike Yanuzzi, and my special birthday party guests.
What?
And now on with the party. And speaking about Tonys, we have another Tony with us tonight. Our good friend, the very wonderful tenor, Mr. Tony Adada, right over here.
Look at his birthday show. Holy shit. And now your first comedian, Ray DeVito. Ray's like, I got a corporate gig tonight. Steve Ames Corporation hired me.
Thank you for coming, Tony. Thank you so much.
Oh my God.
I haven't moved my neck since 1947.
Go back. I got to watch this guy walk on stage again.
Hey, Tony Porkchop, how are you?
How you doing?
Thank you for coming, Tony.
That's insanity. I'm gonna need a full breakdown on this guy's performance.
Thank you so much.
Just in time.
I mean, hello.
I want to hear this guy swallow.
Hello. Oh my God. The whole universe starts going in when he swallows. You kidding me? Thank you for having me, Steams. Allow me to turn my entire body because I have no neck. Thank you.
I was recently diagnosed with rigor mortis. That's not going to stop me.
This guy, he's like Levy. Every time you pause it, it's an amazing screenshot.
Found you just in time. Before you came, my time was running low. I was lost. The losing dice were tossed.
If there's a band in hell playing nonstop, this is it. This is it. If hell exists, this is the band in the waiting room right here.
I think he ate all his charisma.
Oh my God. Just because
a biscuit will come out of his mouth.
The fuck did I jump into?
What the fuck did I jump into?
Yeah, you picked a bad time to jump into this double dutch. I'll tell you that.
Is all work crossed, nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt.
Hey guys, by the way,
by the way,
I'll let that slip.
Don't fucking do it.
No, don't let it slide.
They're right.
There are phrases by the dozen that don't come from Jake Hudson, and they're easy to say. But my ears take a beating, calls the phrase that he's repeating. It is always by the way.
So it says, I said you can move back. You can move back to New York when you can afford your own place. You cut that out for some reason. That's right, because we want to spin the story, Gino. We're spinning it to make you look like shit. Don't you understand how this show works? What's wrong with you? Loosen that headband, you dummy. We're T-boning you at an intersection. It's an ambush. You're done. Okay, I don't know why they did that. Go ahead.
Here, I'm on my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time. There's the thing of that love.
What the fuck was that? Three's Company too.
Did he just have a stroke?
Yeah, a little bit.
Just in time, you found me just in time. There's the thing of that lovely day.
It's like in the car with my dad while he sings. Look at that hump. Yeah, look at that. That's wild.
Just in time, you found me just in time. Before you came, my time was running low.
This is like an Eric Andre sketch on his show. This is like when he brought a DJ on to do an unplugged set. The guy's just moving the fan. You don't hear anything. So stupid. Go ahead.
The losing dice were tossed. My covers all were crossed. Nowhere to go. Now you're here, and now I know just where I'm going. No more doubt or fear, I'm on my way. For love came just in time. You found me just in time to bring that lovely day.
Oh, Tony, that's a nice song you just did for us. Just
You think
in
he's wearing a
time.
vest because to get that tie around his neck, it has to just be about like here.
Hold on. We got our guest here, Will Noonan. So we got to do
Will.
we got to do the ads, and then we'll come back with Will Noonan. We'll watch the rest of this video, and hey, Brennan, it's time. Give you a piece of my mind today. No. I've been sitting on this for a long time. Don't worry, I didn't forget. It's on today after this break. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Shuli Network would like to welcome a new sponsor joining us, Factor. Now, if you don't know what Factor is, you're about to learn. Factor is healthy eating made easy. Fresh, ready meals delivered to your doorstep. During the prime spring season, you need wholesome, convenient meals to energize you for warmer, more active days and keep you on track for reaching your goals. Factor's America's #1 ready-to-eat meal kit. It can help you fuel up fast with ready-to-eat meals delivered straight to your door. You'll save time, eat well, and tackle everything on your to-do list. You're too busy to cook this May? I get it. Mother's Day, Father's Day, a lot of days. With Factor, you skip the trips to the grocery store. You skip the chopping, the prepping, the cleaning up. Factor's fresh, never frozen meals are ready in just 2 minutes. So all you have to do is heat it up and enjoy. Then get back outside, soak up the warmer weather. Looking for calorie-conscious options ahead of summer? Try delicious, dietitian-approved, calorie-smart meals with around or less than 550 calories per serving. Need an extra boost of energy to support your wellness goals for this spring? Try Protein Plus meals with 30 grams of protein or more per serving. They offer delicious, flavor-packed options on the menu each week, fit in a variety of lifestyles from keto to calorie smart, vegan plus veggie, and protein plus, and is prepared by chefs and approved by dietitians. Each meal has all the ingredients you need to feel satisfied all day long while meeting your goals. And if you're looking to mix it up, you can add a protein to select vegan and veggie meals each week. They have 34 plus chef-prepared, dietitian-approved weekly options. There's always something new to try. Plus, you can round out your meal and replenish your snack supply with an assortment of more than 45 add-ons, including breakfast items like delicious apple cinnamon pancakes, bacon and cheddar egg bites, bacon and egg breakfast skillet. I mean, the more I tell you, the more hungry you're going to get. The sooner you need to jump on this. You know, with Factor, you can rest assured you're making a sustainable choice. They offset 100% of their delivery emissions to your door. Source 100% renewable energy for their production sites and offices. This May, get Factor and enjoy clean eating without the hassle. Simply choose your meal and enjoy fresh, flavor-packed meals delivered to your door, ready in just 2 minutes. No prep, no mess. So here's what you do. Head to factormeals.com/Shuli50. Use the code Shuli50, SHULI50, to get 50% off your first box. That's code Shuli50 at factormeals.com/Shuli50 to get 50% off your first box. Go to the site, get your 50% off, and we thank Factor for being a sponsor of the Shuli Network. Let's get back to the show. Friends, family, and loved ones. I bet you haven't purchased a Father's Day gift yet, have you? Not to fear, the leaders in below-the-waist grooming are here. I'm talking about our pals at Manscaped. They're saving the day yet again with the total package for the father figure in your life. It's time to upgrade his game from waist to face. With this exclusive offer, have him join the 8 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped and get 20% off plus free shipping with the code SHULISHOW at manscaped.com. That was cool. It's Father's Day. Let's be honest. We've all seen our pops naked, right? It ain't pretty. And his appearance down there, looked like he was on the ABA All-Star team. I mean, it was lush. A lot going on. So, we can't follow in our father's mistakes. We have to go the opposite way and look presentable. In the game of life, being a dad is never easy, but it's time to treat your pops like the ultimate Father's Day MVP with the Performance Package 4.0. Inside the package, he'll find their signature Lawnmower 4.0 trimmer, brand new Weed Whacker 2.0, ear and nose hair trimmer, Crop Preserver ball deodorant, Crop Reviver toner, performance boxer briefs, a travel bag to hold his goodies. I mean, what more do you want? Lasers? Oh, and we can't forget about the moneymaker. Manscaped has absolutely changed the game with their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit for fathers around the world. I live by this thing now. I love it. Included is the Beard Hedger Trimmer, beard shampoo and conditioner, beard oil, beard balm, and 2 free gifts with their signature beard comb and scissors. We all know dads love their comfort. If his grooming routine is already dialed, make sure to hook him up with Manscaped Boxers 2.0. As silly as this sounds, this might be my favorite thing in the entire package. Love them. So comfortable. Perfect. It's without a doubt the best boxers for men of all ages. So get 20% off plus free shipping with the code Shuli Show at manscaped.com. What'd you say? Bring that back? That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com and use code Shuli Show. Make this Father's Day one he won't forget with Manscaped. Thank you, Manscaped. Let's get back to the show.
Just in time.
What are you talking about? That's all I use. How dare you?
My new wrestling name is Just in Time.
I like that.
I like it.
You're lucky now because I'm here just in time.
I found a bunch of weird wrestler names, and I'm putting it together. I'm going to quiz you guys to see.
Okay.
If we can tell who's real
Yeah,
wrestler,
I'm gonna do-
who's not.
yeah.
I like that. I like that. Okay. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna bring in our guest, comedian. I know Bob and I have known him for quite some time. Mike, you familiar with Will? You know him?
I know
You-
of him. I don't know him.
He's a great guy.
I'll be the
Boston.
judge of that.
Boston legend in the comedy scene, man. Everybody knows him. Everybody
Can't even go to a Boston Red Sox game without being on the screen. They put
Yeah.
him on.
Everybody knows him. Everybody loves him. Got a new special out, 50 TikToks all at once, I believe. If I'm not mistaken, let's bring him in here. Will Noonan, ladies and gentlemen. Will, what's up, buddy?
Hey, there he is.
There he is.
Can you hear us?
Hey,
You can hear?
yeah, I can hear you. Can you guys hear
us?
me?
Oh, okay. Yes.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
a
can
little
you hear me?
delayed. Yes, we can.
Yeah, sorry guys, I'm getting a little bit of lag here.
Okay, you want to jump out and jump back in?
Reboot and come back in.
Reboot.
Yeah, I'll try. I'm sorry guys.
It's all
I
good.
got an
It's all
old
good.
laptop here.
Don't worry, man.
Yeah.
In
We
the
worked-
meantime,
Yeah.
Franklin Scheckler sent a birthday card for Mike.
Oh, can we see it? Oh, look at that. Today's my birthday. And there's the Grim Reaper moving it over one more
yeah, you ain't
notch.
kidding, man.
Will, are you a betting man? Stop it, you people. Dave Pavla.
What is somebody put up here? Who is that? Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. Hey, Shuli, Bob, and Mike. Oh, hey, Shuli, Bob, and Mike. That ad for Father's Day just made me depressed. Can I read the chats in a Hulkster voice? Yeah, maybe we'll do that for the Stone Show. We'll bring a bunch of people in to just read chats in different wrestling voices. Anybody? I'll do Dusty Rhodes. Anybody remember Justin Sane? That liberal punk rocker stole the best deathmatch wrestling name, fucker.
Oh, yeah, Dave Danfler is saying that Mike Poole isn't coming. Yeah, oh, yeah.
I could do Andre.
Why does that keep coming up? Why do you keep putting that up?
Because y'all haven't read it yet.
Terry need $2. Fat Bottom Girls is Mike's theme song. Hell yeah, dog. Hell yeah. Dan Soder's Macho is incredible. His Andre is incredible. My Andre is just an impression of my dad. That's what I did. They sounded hello. You know, it's just the same thing. You want to go to the car wash with me this weekend? Let's give Will another try here. See if his connection is better. Will, you there, pal?
I'm here, coming at you from the space station.
Yeah, this is like that Al Franken bit on SNL when he had via satellite. He had the big backpack on, just walking around the radar dish. Will, you good, buddy?
Is it still screwed?
I think so. I think so.
Is it still? Yeah. I'll try a different browser. How about that? I'll try a new browser.
Hey, we got another hour. Knock yourself out. Go nuts.
Chrome, that's bad.
No, Chrome's good. Might be laptop bad.
Chrome
If you're gonna-
good.
Chrome good.
Now I'm talking like Frankenstein.
Chrome good.
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Alright.
All right.
He'll be on his phone later.
Mommy says try finding Wi-Fi. I mean, this guy's a professional. He knows Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi bad.
What was that other super chat? Let me read that one. Called Canoe to say Gino did say and Bob was God. Did he really do that?
No
Is that way
way.
he did it? Listen to me.
Happy birthday,
Here's the
Fatso.
fact.
Go ahead. Yes,
This is
thank
the
you.
fact. I was running that show. I was the host of that show. I hosted it the whole night. The lady knew that me and my wife were together. And when I was getting she was saying they're shutting it down. I said, when is it shutting down? And they go, right now. And then as soon as that happened, the lights went off. It was nothing to do with anything. I'm not going to come up here and lie and said that he said something that he didn't say.
That's the night that the lights went out on Gino.
Ray doubled down the other night. Gino at the infamous show, they got shut down and said Bob and Gina didn't know what they were. Yes, we do know what we were talking about because the lady came up to her first because I was just getting off stage.
That text he sent me at 1:30 in the morning was about that. Did Shuli? Yeah, we read that, Sheckler, and you made a great point, and I agree with you. But what's up, buddy?
Thank you,
A chef saying hello. Look at him trying to get some fucking money out of
Who's
Mike.
saying hello?
Fucking a chef came in. And said, "Happy
Batman.
birthday."
I'll give you Batman, you crazy son of a bitch. Blinky Morse will be discovered this year for his talent.
Finally.
Wow. This is the year. All right, fingers crossed.
Is Bob
Brennan,
saying it was because Gino said the N-word? No, he was basically the show was too long, and the lady's parents came home, and they didn't want the neighbors. It was getting dark out, and they said no. They said it's getting shut down right now, and that's what happened. Nothing else happened.
tread carefully,
Holy
Julie.
shit.
Remember, this is Brennan country. Oh, yeah? Reels? Oh, yeah? You just wait. You just wait till you hear what I got to say. Happy birthday, Mike. Just borrow one from Bob. Can you sign Haha History at Comedy Corner Sunday?
Oh, of course.
Will you be at Comedy Corner Sunday?
I will be. No.
Oh, all right. Well, then it's going to be tough to sign it there. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah,
But yeah,
Vermont's right. I shut down Gino. I was like, I just pulled the plug, and I was like, fuck this.
Right. Well, it wasn't the N word. It was the B word, Bob.
Just messing with you, Bob. It's all right, Neil. Take it.
Yeah, but that text he sent at 1:30 in the morning had to do with some flyer that Gino was commenting about, which I think was the Cougar show that Ray is on. And then
No, it was a flyer that basically was one of the shows that we did, that was during COVID, and it was just one of them.
Nobody knows this but Ray and Gino, and he's texting me at 1:30 in the morning about it. And then in that text also says that the person he put in the text thread with me was at the infamous tennis court show where Gino yells the inappropriate word and venue gets shut down. 1:30 in the morning, he's got to tell me this. Brings in a witness, and the witness wrote back in the thread, "What?" with 3 question marks. And I wrote 1:30 in the morning, and that was the end of the text thread.
Ray, if you want to believe that, then okay, he yelled the N-word. If that makes you, if you can't not go by facts this long after it, then he yelled the N-word, and that's why it got shut down. If it makes you happy,
right now, where do we go from here? Now that this is established, now what?
We have a staring contest at the stand.
Yeah, and Jeter has no reason to lie. You're right. You're right.
It was what happened. It happened just the way we said it happened.
Every time I go to bring Will in, he leaves his chair. So we're waiting. He's here. We're gonna try it again. If we don't get it this time, we'll plug his stuff and we'll move on.
Right.
Yeah, we'll reschedule it. And,
absolutely. I like Will.
Yeah.
Will's always been a good dude.
Yeah, here's the thing. Ray gets involved in everybody's life but his own, and that's a fact.
I mean, That says it all. That really says it all.
His life would be so much better if he, if he just
had one,
worried about himself.
If he just had one. Yes, Will Noonan, 50 TikToks at once. That's the special. It's on Boston Comedy Studios on YouTube, and I think I tweeted out the link to it as well. But if you get a chance, definitely
we'll get that all hooked up.
check it out, and we'll get him. You want to send him an email, Joe, and let him know we'll reschedule, and we'll just
because
Thanks,
I know he's got family coming over, today. So, but yeah, we'll get him back on this week or next week for sure.
Howard Stern. Hey, Howard. Hey, Wolf. Hey, Julie. Did the tree cutters also cut Bob Levy's hair?
Shut the fuck up. The jealousy is just too much here.
Bob yelled the N-word in the 9 o'clock hour. You missed that.
What do you put in your hair, Bob?
What do I put in my hair when?
Yeah, because it's like to get it all to stick up like that.
I don't.
There's some sort of product.
There's no product. There's no product. There's no. I don't use any of that greasy stuff. I do this.
It's like a gel.
And
there
I
has
put a
to
little
be a gel or
hairspray.
something.
A little
No,
hairspray. No
hairspray.
gel.
Okay,
a little
hairspray.
spray. It's that
All right.
you set it and forget it. Don't worry about my hair. You fucking look. You got hair like a 1940s man.
It's normal hair, not like your dandelion hair.
See,
my hair is beautiful.
I thought you
look
just
amazing in person.
I thought you put old age in your hair, and that's it. Other than that, you got nothing else in there.
I'm happy. I don't give a shit. I'm happy.
You look good. You
I'm
look
fucking thrilled. So go fuck yourself.
You look distinguished. Can
I'm
I
not
say
getting
that?
glazed again, so I'm never doing that.
Sure.
I use hairspray. I use a hair dryer too. So go fuck yourself, Mule. I do.
Mule.
It's a very silent hair dryer. It doesn't make noise, which is pretty cool.
Unlike your throat.
Yeah. Well,
we're all familiar with those the blow dryers that don't make noise. Am I right, everybody?
They're new ones. They're very good. It doesn't really make a noise. You really can't hear it. Stop it.
Go get it.
I'm not gonna go get it, and then it doesn't make much noise at all.
Well, we'd be able to hear that it doesn't make noise if you.
I'll get it tomorrow. I'm not getting
right.
up again. I had to make tea. What is this?
This is
what am I making now? This is the same one?
Bob makes breakfast during a pandemic.
During a what? What'd you make it during, Bob?
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. What did she say, Cousin Goose? Not gonna lie. It was a bit of a shock when I found out Bob was what? It went away.
Bob is younger.
It's like Mad Libs.
Oh, you were shocked. Wait. You were shocked. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm fucking beautiful. I look great. You fucking liars. Everybody's a fucking liar. I look better now than I did when I was doing these cooking shows. Why is no noise in porn? Why? Because you don't want to hear a hairdryer when shit is going on. So it's a low. It doesn't make a lot of fucking noise, and that's what you want.
Bob, get the blow dryer. Mike, get the scale.
Yeah, you get a scale, and then fucking I'll get the blow dryer when you got the scale. How about that? I'm up fucking running around taking pictures of the yard and all that shit. Go fuck yourself. I am beautiful. Thank you for being honest for once.
Yeah. And that's one beautiful person telling another beautiful person that they're beautiful.
Lying to a beautiful person, lying to another person.
Oh, please. I am tall. I am fucking pretty. And I'm in good
5'11".
I'm 6'1". I got an inch bigger. I got at least an inch bigger with my neck. So I was 6 foot and now I'm 6'1". And now I'm going to get it changed on my license.
Is this true? Bring up Ray dyeing his hair.
Oh.
Is he dyeing his hair?
Of course he does.
Of course he is. I mean,
really?
Well, yeah, he's so stressed out. Look how dark it is. That's not regular hair. You can tell. Look, I'm an expert on this shit. You can tell when a lot of people do it.
Once again, Bob Levy's lying. There is no hair dryer that does not make noise. His wife probably drives around with his head sticking out the window. There you go. Let's see what Bob's cooking in Bob's kitchen.
Didn't I do this one before?
I don't know. Did you?
Welcome.
Yeah,
to Bob's Kitchen.
Oh yeah, that was.
We did this one.
This
What was
the
it called, Bob? I forget what that one was called.
Bob's Kitchen.
No,
the
Bob
the
makes
episode.
Bob makes breakfast.
I don't
what?
know.
Here, I'll bring it. I'll pull it back up
bring
and
it
just
back
read the title. Hold on.
I make a lot of good stuff.
The title's right here.
Where? Oh, Bob makes a breakfast during the pandemic.
Okay.
Sorry, Will. You could have been enjoying this gold with us, but no. Oh, holiday kitchen.
Oh, that might have been the steak one.
Let me ask you: do you guys want to watch a very merry Bob's Kitchen? Do you want to watch Bob making chicken bobsala with butternut squash?
Butternut squash. Huh? What the fuck am I
Chicken
doing
and
here?
zucchini fettuccine al babbo. I think that
Chicken
one.
El Babo
like
is a
that
good
one.
one.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, the outfit looks pretty good too. I gotta admit, he looks insane. Oh my god! Oh, what is going on here? Okay,
Come on.
wait till
oh,
you
what's
see
going
this direction that he gives. Look at how we're starting. Well, look at how we're starting. Watch his finger. Watch this.
Welcome to Bob's Kitchen. Well, I just want to let them know where their eyes should be focused when I'm doing this.
But you couldn't say start here and move up to my face. You
No,
have
because
to-
people would have been going, look at his chest, and they don't get the whole recipe. And then it ruins the whole cooking thing. Welcome.
Oh my god!
That's the way Gino should be looking at Ray when he's sitting in the audience.
The way you pop in with your face is like somebody asking me for money at a gas station late at night. Hey, I just need $5 to get to. You're all fucking cracked out.
Welcome to Bob's Kitchen.
Man, I can't get through 3 seconds of these.
We're gonna make a little chicken.
Stacy wants to know if that's a robe. No,
It's a flannel shirt. It's a flannel. It's in the closet. I seen it. Hold on.
Looks like you're in the closet wearing that.
Yeah, I mean, you go down the list.
Get the hairdryer while you're up.
It's amazing. If you made a list of what not to do in the kitchen,
I haven't worn this since then.
Why is it blue now?
This is like those those
Where's my
internet
headphones?
photos. Is it
I don't
blue?
know.
or
I think
green?
they're in the
They're under the
bathroom.
shirt.
Go get the hairdryer while you're up.
How do you lose headphones? You just took them off. Where could they have gone?
No, they were
You
under the shirt.
could have gotten the hairdryer while you were up, Bob.
Is this the sequel to Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas? It looks like it. All right, here we go.
Here we go. Stop it. Would you just let it go for a second? Jesus fucking Christ. It's a cooking show. People learned a lot of stuff about my cooking in this.
Look at that little
Don't worry.
goatee, too.
Don't worry, Brennan. It's coming.
Well, we cook so you don't have to. We're going to make a little chicken fettuccine, okay? It's pretty good. Fettuccine is very good. I'm going to cut a little bit of, what is it called? Chicken for you.
You're cutting the other utensil, you idiot. You're putting the
Doesn't
knife.
matter.
Look,
It's already cut.
you're cutting this. What is it?
It
And you're
doesn't
using the
matter. We
same
don't
knife
edit.
to cut vegetables and raw meat.
You're
We don't edit.
You don't clean anything either. Mike's right. You have raw chicken, which and then you use the knife that was
I
used-
know. Close it down. I'm contaminating everything. I watched the show.
and then he proceeds. He goes, "We cut the chicken, and now he's going to cut this knife."
Look, cross contamination.
Like a Ginsu commercial. This knife will cut this knife.
Yeah. I could cut through a piece of chicken or another ginsu.
Saute it is a French word for saute it. And we're going to saute it. We'll be back in a little while, a little bit behind the history of Bob's Kitchen. And you can hear the sizzle. And everyone knows from the other one, the sizzle is the hizzle. Kitchen, a little bit of white gravy.
He's forgotten the catchphrase. He ordered Hello Fresh.
Call it
Promo code Shuli Show.
Parmesan cheese. We have to put Parmesan cheese in. We're gonna put a little parsley. Yeah. And a little bit of garlic.
This is giant chunks of parsley, by the way.
Yeah, like heads of parsley.
What are those words I hear? What did some asshole say? It's just 3 little words that make up that dumb phrase. It's by the way.
That might be my favorite one. Is he on mushrooms? No, but I feel like I am, Baby Goose, watching this shit.
A little bit of garlic. It's the flavor, you know. And let's whisk it. Let's whisk it. Roll with it. Roll. Look how thick it is. Oh, yeah.
You know, if this comedy thing doesn't work out, I think working at a public school serving lunch is just right up your alley.
Oh, no, this stuff is really good.
It may be. It looks awful.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Look, the lighting, we don't have professional lighting on the set either.
Listen, lighting is it's not even on the first 5 pages of problems with this. Lighting.
Like it, Dick, don't you? We'll be right back after this. Bob's Kitchen.
You know, how about a buttoned up shirt? How about not having your pubic hair?
We were trying to get women to watch.
Welcome to Bob's Kitchen. We're going to add the chicken, the zucchini, and that into the sauce.
The zucchini.
Stir it in. We'll plate it up in a little bit. Gotta get the dogs in. We'll be right back.
Oh my God.
This is me talking about the history of everything.
This looks like that True Confessions show.
It's like the last half of Goodfellas when Henry.
We have 3 segments. One is to recap the storytelling here. This is a big part of the show right here.
Oh my God! Is this the cook at Applebee's?
Well, basically, you wish you had a cook like me at Applebee's. You don't. You don't have somebody that knows their way around the kitchen like me.
Oh, people! Yeah, look, crazy eyes, amazing. Yeah, you should open. Hi, welcome to Tom Jones Cooking.
Not unusual to make chicken like anyone.
It's true. Dylan does dress this way regularly. He came to Pottstown, and his wife looked at me and she goes, "You shouldn't wear that shirt on stage." And I said, "You let your husband come out in that fucking shirt." So, you know, but she was right. Chicken with Xanax sauce.
Oh, come on. That's I would never cook and waste it, but this was me maybe sober. God, I forget when I went to rehab.
I mean, just look at this picture and understand you just said, "This is me sober."
No, because it takes a long time afterwards. You're talking about 10 years of heavy usage or even more, you know?
It's commercial. It up in a little bit. Gotta get the dogs in. We'll be right back. I've been on TV many times. Yeah, I get invited to parties, but am I happy? Remember that part? That's hostage fettuccine. Bob, we're gone. Bob's Kitchen.
All right, that actually looks good.
We do the cooking, so you don't have to.
Bravo, bravo.
That's a good one.
That was a good one. That was a good
one. The first one was the best. They're all the best. And when I start the new show, I'm gonna do cooking for also with the steaks and that, but we're also gonna do cooking under the Biden reign of how you have to cook cheaper now for families because of everything is so expensive. So I'm going to teach you people how to stretch your dollar.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do we want to give them one more?
I would like to see.
Yeah. Just tell me what it is, and I'll tell you. They're all good. You know what I mean? It's like when we started this, we got a lot of interest in the cooking channel and all that. People were tagging them that I should have a show. I should have a show. You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I'm every guy that's at home that cooks. You know, I'm the one that makes life a little easier for the woman.
That's funny.
That's a good title for How to Stretch Your Dollar and Your Shirt.
So fucking unbelievable.
Cooking with Dementia. That's a good one. His eyes were in a permanent I'm terrified look. What is going on? I don't know, Tiger.
It's called adjusting back to a normal life. Okay,
Right.
it took me a while, and I was able to do it. So look at me now. Look at me. You can't even see my eyes anymore.
It's true.
Hey, Shuli. I think we might have seen this one.
Oh, we did. Okay, good. Thank you. I can watch them over and over again, and I don't see. All right, let's do this one. What the fuck is behind your ear? And then just the way they start.
Okay. Well,
Yes.
yeah, it's you know what I mean? Because you got to get there. Bob was held at gunpoint by Joe. Exactly. Okay.
What is behind your ear?
It's a carrot. What do you think it is?
Oh, stupid me.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
Welcome back to Bob's Kitchen. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. It's that time of the year again.
Was this your flannel phase?
I guess so. I mean, maybe at home. Okay, because it may have been a little cold, but I don't know.
What's great is it looks like it's 6 a.m. If you look at the oven, it's 4:30 in the afternoon. Bob looks like he just woke up.
Holy shit. December. What we're gonna do now is I'm gonna really clean a potato really quick. And here we go. Done.
Wow.
Okay. You see?
Ooh.
Welcome back to Bob's Kitchen.
Why couldn't you say kitchen? What?
I have no idea.
Bob's Kitchen.
Welcome back to Bob's Kitchen.
Bob.
We have the prime rib. It's sitting on a raft of vegetables. We want to keep its ass off the pan. All right. I rubbed it with kosher salt, olive oil, thyme, and some garlic. You know what I mean? And if you have some time, put some other stuff on. But this is what it is. We're going to put it in. This is what my butcher screwed me. $75 for this. I don't know. Maybe we had a fight. Maybe I called his wife something, but whatever. We'll be right back at this. Bob's Kitchen. We cook so you don't have to. Christmas addiction.
Christmas addiction?
Christmas addiction.
Now I'm telling the story again. Watch. You see?
Yeah, we'll get to the story. I just want to hear Christmas addiction again.
So you don't have to. Christmas addiction.
I'm addicted to Christmas. I can't control myself.
You ask me what I think about Christmas. It's kind of a special. My son's playing the guitar up on top of the steps. People get together, friends, everything like that.
That's all the memories of Christmas. People get together, friends, everything like that.
Reminds me of last Christmas. Pretty much sitting here, just really thinking about another year going by, closer to death.
Closer to death.
Can you play it in tune? I don't pay you not to play it in tune, okay?
What is this? Excuse me. I see you smoking a cigarette. Can I have the butt when you're done?
Look at the avatar.
The avatar. Cat. Hilarious. Oh my god. That's great.
All right, slow it down. Play it like it's back to Bob's Kitchen. We cook so you don't have to. Prime rib is ready. You know, even sliced it a little bit. It looks great. My raft kind of broken that. But look, this is what it's all about. Prime rib. You know what I mean? The hell with turkey. Nobody wants turkey anymore. Everyone's revolting here. The prisoners are going nuts. And have a Merry Christmas. And we'll see you after the New Year. And if we don't, you won't see us. Don't forget. Bob's Kitchen. We cook so you don't have to. From Bob's Kitchen to your kitchen, where you don't do anything, you just watch me. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. See you on the other side.
On the other side. Oh, God. Oh, man. looks like the beginning of one of those anti-smoking commercials.
I know. I'm Bob Levy, and I'm dead now. Oh my god!
Wow,
it was funny stuff. Bob, remember when you posted that dead elephant picture on Twitter like 10 years ago? I didn't. There's no dead elephant ever.
The fuck? He's been holding on to that for a minute. You don't even hear a gunshot before Gino gets you, Ray. That's right. The whole Gino thing is fishy. I can smell it.
I don't know what's going on with them.
I wore a carrot in my ear, which was the style back then. Yeah. With this acting and swallowing from Bob, we refer to as forceful.
Is he coming on tomorrow or Thursday?
Yeah,
Friday?
what are you doing? Friday. You want to come on Friday?
Oogly.
Want to do the Stone Show with us Friday?
Yeah, I'm off. Okay, I can do it Friday because Kevin's isn't late until the day, like 5 o'clock. So I can get pretty high in the morning and then come down.
I like it.
I couldn't come down last night in time.
Oh my god, that was so much fun. I was gonna tell you a family member died. If I can tell you,
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't talk. I just felt uncomfortable. I just swear to God, I wouldn't look at me in the picture because if I looked at me on screen, I would have been just like laughing for no reason.
Well, and the other thing is like, it's like I'm looking to get to that point. I said, you freaking out, not being able to handle it. That's the brand I've been trying to buy of weed for years now. I'm trying to get to
it. It was really good. It was really good. So
all
what's
right,
happening?
Nelson.
You have a, oh God.
All right. I'm not, listen. I've been dealing with it for a while. I've had enough. Really, my first question to you is, who do you think you are? Number one. Where do you come off? Lecturing people, telling people how it is. Well, you can't see with your own eyes. You can't see this. No, I got this, Bob. You just sit there. You can't sit there and see with your own eyes what's going on, right? But I'm the asshole, right? I'm the dickhead. Well, I'm not. You are. Okay? 100%. It's on you, not on me. I've been friendly. I've been nice. I smile, shake your hand, but no more. I've had enough.
How the fuck does this fly get it?
We'll get to the fly in a second.
All right, go ahead, go.
But I've had enough, and I sit there, but Bob's having an attack.
Oh no, I'm gonna get this motherfucker. I'm gonna show you. Well, come a little lower, you pussy.
No, I'll say I will get him. I will. Yeah, thank you, Jordan. Who do you think you are? I am. Thank you. Bob is a coward. Listen, you know who's a coward? That fly. It won't land.
You motherfucker.
So the gloves are off, by the way. Oh, you motherfucker.
All right, so what happened?
I just heard, by the way. I just heard, by the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just heard, by the way. I just heard, by the way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. By the way.
Yeah, Bob, you're making this whole moment seem silly.
All right, no,
I'm being upset here, and you're fighting with bugs.
No, I thought I got him yesterday.
Well, it might be a different fly.
No, it's not.
So look, I'm not going to turn this whole show into this back and forth thing. But, I felt like I had to address this once and for all. I'm not going to talk about you anymore.
I got him. I fucking got him in my fucking hand right now, and I'm going to crush him so he doesn't get away. Okay?
And then I want to see it.
Okay.
Hey, Brennan, take a good look. This is what I'm going to do to you.
Okay? Here it is in my hand, crushed.
Go ahead. Show me.
Yeah. Oh, my God. You're kidding.
They have no fucking chance with me. I knew if he came back again, this was gonna happen, and it fucking happened. And I fucking called it. And you seen me do it live on the air because that's what I fucking do. I Fuck them.
He kills flies, so you don't have to. Bob Miyagi,
Exactly.
everybody.
So
Bob
how
Miyagi.
much is super chats for you to eat that, Bob?
Oh,
I don't even know what I just did with it. I threw it in the ashtray. Oh, it's in my hand still. Fuck.
There, it's right there. So how much
It stuck to me. I'm not eating. I put it in the ashtray. I gotta wash my hands now before.
Wait, go get the hair dryer. Go get the hair dryer while you're up.
So yeah.
Seriously, how do we get him to eat it?
I don't know. I don't think it's possible. I gotta finish this whole Brennan rap.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just waiting for Bob to get back. So I'm waiting to make him feel uncomfortable.
Maybe Bob can cook the fly and do an episode.
We're gonna cut up fly. We're gonna put a little Parmesan, some zucchini. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
You ready?
Go ahead.
Here it goes. Huh?
Now plug it in though.
Yeah,
Nice try. We'll get back to this,
Hold
Brennan.
on.
I haven't forgotten about it. Don't you worry. You think Brennan's getting out of here scot-free? You are wrong.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready. Oh, you can hardly hear that. Like you're
You can
swallowing.
barely hear it.
Oh, yeah, like you're swallowing. You
don't even know it's here.
Yeah.
See?
It's not bad. It's not silent.
It's
Yeah.
basically silent. You can't hear
how-
it if a
how
door's
did we-
closed.
But we heard it.
But okay, go ahead. Don't be like the fly, Mike. Don't
get
We had a great idea, Bob. Save the fly, and you can do a cooking show. You can cook the fly.
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, flies. I was saving a lot for my fly baby, and that never happened. And I'm not now. I just murdered them.
But listen, he's right though. There's a whole market out there of people who have to eat nothing but flies that you can corner that market.
Huge in Zambia.
I'm not eating flies. Move on to. So, what were you complaining about?
About the Brennan.
Okay.
Looking me in the eyes and smiling, and then doing something behind my back, and I've had enough. Dealt with it for months.
How did it start? Like,
it started when we first met. Everything was fine, right?
Okay.
Everything was fine. There was no issue. But a month or two, unbeknownst to me, I didn't go out of my way and do anything. All of a sudden, I see things are changing. Things are different now. You know, and I'm like, well, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm just being a little hypersensitive about things. But no. I was right all along. You know how I know?
what?
The amount of time that my daughter played on the team at the beginning versus now is night and day.
And he was you were at his barbecue, right?
Yeah.
You had his barbecue too. Like,
Yeah.
that's the guy that you barbecue with.
Yeah. I flipped his meat while he went and handled something in the house. You don't just flip any guy's meat.
Oh.
So you and Mike Brennan aren't talking anymore?
No. Coach Brennan over at the high school. Yeah. He started like benching my kid. So
That's
I was
fucked up.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I told him, he knows I do the podcast. I said, Mike, you're going, you're going on the blast list. I'm gonna put you on blast, son. I'm gonna let you know. I've
So
never
has Brennan
coached
played
soccer.
your kid? Has he played your kid more now or no?
Yeah, I took her right off the team. I said, you don't need this hack shit. I said, we're out of here. That's it. So Mike Brennan, Coach Brennan, it's on site. If I see, don't ask me to flip your meat, son. Those days are over.
You know what I hear is good if you go to the next game and just sit there and stare at him and tell him not to look at you.
Oh, that's good. Look me in the eyes. Don't you dare look at me. So yeah, so that's my whole.
We'll fix his ass.
Yeah.
Speaking of Brennan's, did we have a Kevin Brennan video from yesterday?
Oh yeah, we did. I totally forgot.
Oh my God, this one. Oh my God.
We almost couldn't get out of there.
Bob was scared. He thought it was about Kevin. What? Can't you tell by my acting? What?
That wasn't even a real
No.
fly.
Yeah, that wasn't even a real fly. You know, it's a robotic fly. But you see me catch a fly like I said I could do. Is there anything I can't do? Okay, so shut the fuck up.
Swallow silently.
There we go.
I can't do that.
This is a clip from yesterday's MLC, which what the fuck? Hey, Morris, Buschetti got new equipment. Can you tell?
It looks amazing.
Last night, somebody was you guys were interviewing Jim Stansel. What his problem with me was? I was like, why? What?
No.
That was the name of the show on Miserable Men. Somebody sent me the clip. They go, "What's Jim Stansel's problem with Kevin Brennan?"
So what really happened with Stansel and KB is what he saw, and right away we're doing this whole show about him.
You don't have a problem with you.
Yeah, that's why it's like I go. First of all, if he does, I hope he does.
So funny.
Bob is as confused as Buschetti looks. You know what I mean?
He was titting that show up big time.
I mean,
for us.
those are massive.
Nice. He really looks like a sand dune.
It looks like if Lunch Ladies had a 20-year reunion and they all showed up.
But if he does, why would I even care? He's a fucking soccer salesman.
He's getting thrown under the bus for not doing anything. I love it.
He has no confirmation of anything. He just saw two letters, K and B. Could have been Kevin Bacon. You don't know. You're not the only human being with KB, but right away he starts talking about his job and everything. Right away, scorched earth. He didn't watch a second of it. He just saw the title and he goes, "That's it." He goes, "This fucking guy."
Any problem? I don't know what the fuck that's about. He didn't say anything.
That was the
about
title
you.
of the show. That was a working title of the show.
The working title of the show was that?
The working title. We're not set on the final title yet, but working title of this episode is as follows.
Yeah, I think they're just
Machete looks like one of those sumo wrestler suits.
to get people to watch. Oh, Northwest Ken saying it was Jim Stansel and KB, not Kevin Brennan. What?
Oh yeah. It was the girl that he met. Yeah, that's what it was. It had nothing to do with you.
No, but
yeah.
it said my initials, KB.
Well, that's
guys, don't ever put the letter K and B next to each other ever again. Apparently.
Now watch what happens here. This is amazing as a genius explains what happened actually and how it's spelt.
Oh, well, if you say genius, and you could only be referring to one Ray DeVito. Let's check it
Here
out.
we come. It's her name, KB.
That's her name too.
All right, well, is she known? Is she known like I'm known? So everybody.
I met her.
Does she have a Wikipedia?
Like Ray. Rick, Kevin goes, is she known? And Ray's like, yeah, I met her. She's known. I love it.
But is she known? Is she known like I'm known? So everybody.
I met her.
Does she have a Wikipedia? She has a Wikipedia, Ray? Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, sorry. I'll try to be nicer to Ray when I'm on his show, guys. Sorry. I'll try to butter him up with a "shut the fuck up, Ray." I'll try that. That seems to be.
We got to get that clip.
Yeah.
Final is Kevin and KB they were talking about with Stansel is a woman, not you, brother. But I still think they were trying to get people to watch because of me.
We would never.
Now
do
we are.
That. We would. Yeah, today we did it, but then we would never do that.
They call it KB.
They call it KB.
K-A-Y, the letter B, E-E, and then it actually is an actual B. Her name is...
It's K-A-Y with a capital B. With a capital...
And then an actual B. So it's somebody's name with an insect in it.
Yeah. See if you can catch an actual bee, Bob.
I thought you were going to bash Kevin Brennan. Oh, I didn't say Kevin Brennan. I said I have an issue with Brennan. Yep. Mike Brennan, coach of my kid's soccer team.
Right. Pay attention.
Fucking asshole. Tell me. Bob groans when I refer to Buschetti as a monster, then proceeds to compare him to Rocky Dennis putting pins in a map.
Because he had a map, and I go, is that where you put the pins in so you know where you want to go?
Yeah. Plus, Bob's got to see the guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've heard Mike's got strength. So let's get back to this. Her name. I like how he goes. Her name isn't KB. He goes. She calls herself KB. That's her name.
That's her name.
KB.
They call her
She calls herself
KB.
KAY, the letter B, EE, and then it actually is an actual B.
I can't.
Oh my God.
Your kid sucks at soccer. Your kid sucks at soccer. Piece of shit.
Her name is K.
I never heard of her. I barely heard of me.
She's a very cute girl and very cool.
She's a very nice lady. I met her.
Is Coach Brennan known? Does he have a Wikipedia?
Like Bochetti's keeping his hat in the ring. He's like, guys, oh, she's very nice.
While crocheting, by the way, if you watch, looks like he's. Look at his hand.
Then it actually is.
Boy, I heard you say by the way.
Yes, I did.
Say by the way one more time.
Now, I think this would be great to throw on a poster when Ray's doing shows in town or just on the road. Ray DeVito, and then underneath it just says the following: Ray is a revolving door of stupid.
That brings you into the room, man. I got to see this.
Yeah, and it kind of doesn't set you up. You know, you're not saying the man of 1,000 voices. You're not setting yourself up to fail.
Right.
You know, this guy is an idiot. So at no point will people go, "This guy's an idiot." They know that's why they're there. And then it's an actual B.
Yeah.
B. Her name is K.
I never heard of her. I barely heard of me.
She's a very cute girl and very cool.
She's a very nice lady. I met her in Pottstown.
Oh,
She was
wow.
invited to stay at the house. I was not.
Yeah, because she's
It's also not true. I don't know if he's making a joke, but it just
a vagina that the guys can play
I
with.
think Ray has one too.
Possibly.
Oh my god.
The way he explained it, oh my God, with the letter.
Oh,
And
we have
then
a
it's
clip.
actually a B.
We have a clip from Bob stoned out of his mind last night.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Thank you, Reslinski. Mike's old school in VHS.
Hey, right on. Go ahead and read that, boys. I'm queuing this up.
Bob groans when I refer to Boschetti as a
Oh, we read
monster
that.
and proceeds
Oh, yeah,
to compare him to Rocky Down. Can we, Big Daddy Dodo 199? Can we do a Friday PM show so we can all? You know what? Friday night. Oh wow, I got it. Well, we can do Friday night if anyone's around.
I'm working
off.
Friday night.
You are?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll do Friday then.
But we'll do
Alright.
we'll
Okay.
do no, we should do a night. We should do a night. We'll
I
pick a
agree.
night so everybody can join us.
What's
Yeah, but it can't be anything else because I'm going to do Out of the Coffin on Friday at 9.
okay?
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll get it done. And Dodo, you can just join us by watching the replay later at night. And
Yeah, well, we'll do one for him.
for him, nobody else. Just a one-person invite. All right, check this out.
One of the dwarves.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, hold on.
Oh, that's me eating the cookies there. I
Yeah.
started on Kevin's show.
One of the Seven Dwarfs. That was one of the songs that they would sing.
And what was the time? 5 o'clock? 4:57 p.m.
One of the Seven Dwarfs. That was one of the songs that they would sing. Whistle
which
while
one?
you
Oh,
work.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's cookie time.
John Doe,
Joe.
only for Machete.
I'll go. Yeah, you spelled it wrong though.
Stories. Shuli here with you with Reverend Bob Levy. We are feeling no pain today.
No.
Being fully transparent here, Bob is stoned out of his mind tonight.
I am fucking so stoned right now.
He was telling me he was thinking of excuses to tell me so he wouldn't have to do the show tonight. He was thinking of what to text me. So
You know, when you get to that age, you panic and you're like, I'm just going to say somebody in my family died or somebody died and they'll believe me. And I'll be like, yeah, Mike, I was just giving you a big chance, even though I was scared shit from just being like a
Right.
fucking cunt that I am. It's unbelievable. Look at me. I hate me.
Bob went full Iron Sheik on himself. I love that.
I couldn't believe how good it was. I mean, Kafer's got the goods and the cookie. I remember taking a cookie last time, and I go, I can eat more of the cookie than I can of the other stuff. And I took 2 big pieces there, and then I took another piece, and all of a sudden it hit me when I was inside. I was laying down watching TV, and I'm like, what time is it? And she goes, 7:00. I'm like, okay, I got myself like a half hour before I have to start thinking again, of what the fuck I'm going to do.
I want to ask Morris, when's the last time you got stoned?
A couple years ago. And yeah, I just get goofy, man. I just get.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it.
Yeah.
Are you, now, do you think
I get quiet? I'm just warning you.
Do you really? What now? Did you smoke or did you do an edible?
I smoked. Yeah,
you smoked.
I've never done an edible.
Wow, you're gonna love it.
Yeah, you might want to try an edible this time. But
I think I really looking Chinese in that picture. Somebody said it looked Chinese.
Yeah.
Like these are my eyes now.
Right.
There we see him.
So let's look at the video again. These are my eyes.
You want to go back to that video?
I want to see what that looked like because I know I was fucked up. Oh, I fucking slept. I couldn't stay out of the fucking. I'd fall asleep for like 20 minutes and get up and go, must eat. No way that's happening.
Hold you.
That didn't happen.
Yeah. First of all, we look like rivals in a kung fu movie.
Yeah.
You and I. You can't even see your eyeballs, man.
Yeah. Welcome everybody to Road Stories. Shuli here with you.
That's as wide open as your eyes got. Oh yeah. So Mike will talk less when he's high? Yeah, that's impossible. It's impossible. Edibles are a whole different animal than smoking. I took a whole chuba chew. I was glued to my floor for 3. Well, this is the other thing. You need a sativa, or at least a hybrid. You can't go indica because indica is that full body, go lay down high, whereas sativa is a more happy, laughing, sociable type of thing. Yeah.
Okay.
So we got to make sure you get sativa.
Went down the wrong hole.
So is the guest not coming back? No, I think he was having Wi-Fi issues, but go support Will. He's a good dude. We'll get him back on here. And he's a good dude. And the special is really cool, man. Go check it out. It's all about thinking outside the box, and I think he has a really cool concept for this. Edibles, you got to start with a low dose. Give it some time. Yeah, you got to go with a half or a third. But that's if I
usually just take pieces, and I took like a chunk and then a chunk and then another chunk, and I'm like, fuck.
Good chunk, babe. Good chunk.
Yeah.
Good chunk.
Here we go.
Well, you took enough, Bob. That's for sure.
It's all about showing you dose. You East Coast fellas are so quaint with your edibles. I'm in Cali. Bob would literally be dead with what we have. Stars of death over there would knock you in the dirt, Bob.
I usually don't take. I take enough just to get my body feeling good, which has been amazing because I said to my wife, I go, when was the last time you heard me complain about pain? And she goes, that's true, because I'm not going to hold back if I'm in pain. I'm going to tell her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
And it's been a while, so something is working,
Just remember what Donnie was like, Mike. Yes. I'm so bummed I missed that episode of Godfathers, but I went back and watched it, and it was.
We got to get Tidwell on the BS show.
Yeah, we'll get him on whenever he wants.
Send us your avails.
Yeah, man. All right, so listen, I think we got. Is there anything? Did we need to finish that Steve Ames thing, or were we done with it?
Yeah, the funny bit was the guy singing, but there is a little bit more of them if you want.
Mr. Shuli, can we get Morris to do an Ask Me Anything? We would like to get in the guy's head. Sure. We can do that tomorrow for a segment. We can do Ask Mike Anything tomorrow.
And I will answer.
Right. But we have a limit on when are you going to be funny questions, okay? We're going to max that out at 3.
There are some answers that aren't there are questions that cannot be answered.
What do you want the guy to do? Lie to you? I mean, come on. We're trying to work here with you. Oh, that's great. If you have to ask your wife when's the last time I complained about something, that means you are complaining ass motherfucker.
No, because she's helping me with this, and it's been a long road of me trying to get. She was there when I basically, well, near the beginning when I couldn't basically walk, and now I'm at this stage, and I mean, it's just little things that are annoying, but basically me. But no, I mean, like, you know, we go over it, and I'm saying, like, it's just amazing how everything's coming together.
I like Zizzo saying Steve Ames is Vinny the lawyer's uncle. I could see that. I see the resemblance there.
Yeah.
Did he send you the new episodes of Out of the Habitat, Joe?
No, sir, not yet.
All right, I'll get on it. All right.
Wow. Oh, shut the fuck up. It was weird not being able to, you know what I mean, to do that, to basically, you know, walk without watching the floor and all that bullshit. But it's all good now. It's a unbelievable recovery. Put it that way.
And
you
the
got
amazing
that
thing
right.
is, the amazing thing is you found all new things to complain to Gina about.
Yeah, but listen, you look at him now, and you look at him then, right?
I'm going to send Gina a note and ask her to list the top 10 things Bob complains about, and then we'll see if he can guess what they are.
Oh, I know I can.
All right, well, we'll see.
Oh, wait a minute. We missed this.
I can get 4 or 5. Five.
Don't say anything now. Don't say anything now.
I would say 5. 10 is too much. Do 5.
No, well, that's why. No, because I'm sure she has 10. The top 3 or 4, I'm sure, are very simple. But then once you get down the list, it gets harder.
PLC, PCL? Because it's the greatest thing in the fucking world. That's why. Julie, did you get beat on last night?
I did. I forgot to shake it off when I put it back in my pants. So a little wind down my leg. So yeah. This was one last clip that from yesterday with our pal Ray.
Someone
Ray, how was your concert?
It was killer, man. It was awesome. I wouldn't. Yeah, the Cure concert. I met up my buddy and his wife, and they had corporate seats. So
again with the corporate terminology,
well, he doesn't. It's private party seats.
Right. Was it in a box, like in a suite, like one of those? Because that's corporate.
It was
seats.
an area. Yeah, I think it was an area. You know, it was just an area.
But Mike, you know what I'm talking about. Like the corporate seats are in those boxes up top.
The skybox.
The skybox. Like remember when we went to see the Who with that super fan that took us in a limo? We were in a private box.
Yeah, this is not where he's at.
Right.
Because listen what he had to do.
Okay.
But the thing is, he couldn't just give me the ticket because the clients get them, but the clients never go. So the clients didn't show up. So there were seats like in the pavilion. So
he was hoping the clients all showed up. He's like, Ray, I can't give you the tickets just yet. They're gonna come up and claim them.
Right. It was awesome. It was dope.
So you got out of the rain.
I got out of the rain.
You think you ask anybody, hey, how was that Cure concert? You think anybody that goes to any Cure concert goes, yo, it was dope. Concert was dope.
Nobody.
You're dope.
And then I also I bought 3 rounds of drinks. And then I was giving them my buddy, like whatever they wanted.
3 rounds of drinks.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now watch from here.
Okay.
Why are you going all the way up there? They're free right here. And that's like, all right, whatever. It was worth spending the $100 for the ticket because that would have been like
3 of them, 3 rounds of drinks, $100.
Well, he bought 100 for the ticket, I think.
Yeah, but you're telling me 3 people at a stadium at a concert getting 3 rounds of drinks. That's 9 drinks.
Yeah.
Right.
Right.
$100.
Well, $10 a drink is.
I think it's more, is what I'm saying. I think.
Yeah,
I think
it would have to.
100 is
Yeah,
low.
I'm saying that's cheap. I would say at least 15 a drink.
But listen how dumb he is, because
he's going to buy it when it's free in that section anyway.
It's free because the people didn't show up, so it doesn't matter whoever's there. If he's in there, it's free. But this is what he did.
$500 seat, but I could have just tipped the bartender and got free drinks all night. I didn't even know, but it was fucking awesome. They were great.
Wait, you danced? You danced with a guy and his wife?
Yes, I did. We danced together as a threesome. It was great.
Someone hold
Adam. Great. I mean, I get dancing at concerts. The Cure. Oh no, my eye.
Yeah, but the whole thing is that he knew that he could get free drinks there, but he didn't because he wasn't in that section. Does that sound like the work of Ray? That he's going to go walk all the way out and
No,
go
you know what
wait
sounds
online.
like the work of Ray? It's not asking, not checking with anyone,
Right.
just not asking. That's the work of Ray.
I think he ended up buying them, going, "I'm going to buy you drinks," and they're free here, and then he got them 3 rounds. That's what I think happened.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, listen, we're gonna wrap it up today. Oh, watch the language. Mr. Shuli, can we get more to do? Yes, more Chef Schlong. Yeah, Levy. We got more Levy cooking stuff. New cooking stuff coming. You know, I think your wife's just got to film you cooking, and then we'll edit it, and and I think what we do is we will play it, but watch it live, so people can join us live and watch it with us for the first time. I think that would be a fun way, kind of like Mystery Science Theater. You know, we watch it and comment on it as people see it for the first time. All right.
No, it'll be good.
All right.
I'll show you guys how to do the thing.
Yep. Rustic Cuts. Go check them out. Go get some steak. We got. We doing anything tonight?
What's today?
Wednesday.
Not today. We were going to do a bunch tomorrow, though.
Okay, yeah. Tomorrow, if you're not behind the paywall, you got 24 hours to get there, because tomorrow after BS, we're gonna knock out all the behind the wall stuff. Freddie Mercury, another episode of Rico, and then I think another Miserable Men possibly later that night. The paywall Miserable Men. So everything is getting done. So if you haven't signed up, it's $5 gets you in, 10 gets you everything. You can go to the Shuli Network on Patreon, or you can sign up right here on YouTube. You hit the member button. If you don't want to do it and you want to get a free one, well, then just hang out, turn your gifted notifications on, and gifted subscriptions on, and somebody hopefully will get you one. But if not, it's on you. You can't wait for these people to spend their hard-earned money on you. They'll do it. Do it yourself. You won't be disappointed. I guarantee.
Treat yourself.
Yeah. Oh, Alice, you missed it. It was a whole thing. You're gonna have to go back and watch it.
Yeah.
It's
skewered, Brennan.
I'm glad I'm not Bob at 4 o'clock today. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be weird. Yeah, Shalom Shuli, Twitter, Instagram, and that's it. All right.
Mike.
And first of all, Bob, don't forget to watch a movie tonight if you can.
Yeah,
we watch a movie tonight.
Well, we just want a movie description game from Bob. What's Bob talking about? What are you describing? Because
okay, well, just send me a bunch of movies, and if I seen one, I'll explain it.
Okay, you got it.
You know,
should we cancel Patreon and do YouTube instead for number? No, you go on whatever makes you comfortable, whatever is easy for you to navigate. Really, the only difference on YouTube for you guys signing up is what are those the emojis things that we got?
Right.
That's it.
What emojis do we have now?
I don't know. Do we have anything new? I think we have your cooking show stuff. I think we have some new ones of those.
Yeah, I don't think we've updated them in a while because there's a limit to how many we can put in there. So if we put new ones in, we've got to take some of the old ones out, and it's kind of like Sophie's choice at this point.
IHR wants his Discord link.
I'm pretty sure we fixed that, or at least tried to. If it hasn't been fixed, then we're
as long
doing
as you
something
tried
wrong.
to. That's all that matters.
Yeah. The answer to your question, we're not sure, but we think
I
so.
don't know.
Not DM, but send a message on Patreon.
Bob, can we see a photo of Gina in a bikini at the pool? Yes, there'll be one. Yes.
Calm down, you fucking creep. Jesus
Christ.
Not them, you. All right, listen.
What?
We love you guys. Thanks for the support. Boys, what do you got to plug? Go ahead.
Well, if you would like to follow me on social media, it's very simple. You go to Twitter at Mike Morse says. It's
never
meeting
not
time.
funny.
And on Instagram at InstaMikeMorse. And of course, I'm yawning all over the Shuli Network. Bob, give us a swallow before you begin your plugs.
Okay, right?
Yeah. That was a deep one.
Yeah. Okay. Friday night, 9:00, Out of the Coffin with Bob Levy will be on. This Saturday, I am at the I am at the venue at Liberty in Daniel, PA, wherever the fuck that is. Come on out. Also, MLC podcast on YouTube at 4:00. MLC podcast on Patreon to catch up on all the shows, probably 6 a week. So come on by, say hello. Yeah, that's the way we do it. Yeah. So it's going to be good. So it's going to be fun. And then, a lot of good things coming. Okay.
Oh, and I'm at the Township Theater in Washington Township, New Jersey this Saturday.
By me?
No, the one up here, Bob. Not the one down in DC either.
Good morning.
Oh,
No,
and there's a dog.
Good morning, baby.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early.
Time to get out of bed.
And I do a new get out of your coffin every day. It's not taped, okay?
Thank you for the happy birthdays, everybody.
Son of a bitches.
Goddamn right, you apologize.
It's fixed.
Thought we had fixed it.
Joey C, cheer up. And Joey C a link for Friday. I don't like my people depressed.
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. Get up, and then they got go up. Gotta wake up, bitch. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Bummer.
You're up.